This is the game show in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. And here is your host, Eric Lima.
Kevin Henry and marvelous audience out there. Welcome to Bullseye, the game of strategy, luck, knowledge, and daring. And to keep you in suspense, we got two players waiting in the wings. And starting first, our first player who appeared, who made the first appearance, Gianni Pizzi. Gianni, welcome to Bullseye.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Tell us a little about yourself, Gianni.
So I'm originally from Westfield, New Jersey. I'm a college student right now at Albright College. I'm a junior. I study music industry studies there. I just love seeing live music, going to concerts. I'm a big fan of a band called Fish. I've seen about 7 times so far, and love, of course, game shows and just having a good time.
Okay, I think I heard a band called Fish before. Yeah, Phish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, a legendary band in the '90s. Well, are you ready to play some Bullseye?
Let's do it.
All right, because you got a tough opponent here because he's very good at game shows. From Oviedo, Florida, he is Mr. Jason DeCanio. Jason, welcome to Bullseye. How you doing?
Thank you, Eric. It's a pleasure to be here tonight, ready to play.
All right. I know a little bit about you, and enough about you to you've always you do Queens New Yorker on YouTube, always a legend, a legendary about legends in New York. So you're ready to play some Bullseye? Get it? David's
Yep.
here.
13
All right.
years in the business, going on 14 this September, actually.
Okay, congratulations. All right, let's get on to our game. How you doing, David? And we won. That's all I'm going to say. Sox won. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of fun, a little banter here. All right, here's how we play our game. Players receive money by correctly answering questions. The first player to bank $5,000 or more will win the game. We'll head on to our bonus island where they have an opportunity to make thousands and thousands of dollars. All right, so let's get to it, and let's look at the categories that you will be playing with for this game. On the upper left hand, though, we have historic people, robots, bugs and beasts, and finally, kids' films. On the upper right-hand category, we have video games, Eric's entertainment trivia, all about sports, and finally, my personal Eric's wrestling trivia. All right? And the window below contains a number of questions you are contracted to answer from 1 to 5, and with the bullseye up there. And with the bullseye, you can go as long as you can. You can stop after one question. So we're about to begin. So, Gianni, you are in the first position. You are in control. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, you will tell Scott to stop that button to stop the information. The information's spun up. Everything's covered up. Whenever you feel it, tell Scott when to stop, and we'll go.
Stop.
Stops, and you got Bugs and Beasts, $300 a question. Video games at $500 a question. The contract is 4 questions. Big contract. Which would you prefer, Gianni?
I'll do video games.
All right, video games for $500 a question. The contract is worth $2,000. Now, listen up. I'm going to name a character from a video game. You can tell me the game the character is from. Ken Masters.
Street Fighter?
Yeah, it's correct. But $500 in the pot right now. Let's go Terry Bogard.
Final Fight?
Oh,
I'm sorry. That is incorrect. Jason, you're in control. What game is Terry Bogard from?
Streets of Rage.
Ooh, incorrect. The correct answer is Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury. Control goes back over to Jason. Gianni, excuse me. Oh boy.
Okay.
What a crazy day. What a crazy day this is. All right, Gianni, here's another one. Donovan Bain.
The Donovan?
Donovan Bain.
Persona?
No, incorrect. Control goes over to Jason. Jason, do you know that one?
Donovan Bain. I'll say Street Fighter.
Ooh, close. You were in the vicinity of the same game produced by the same company. It's Darkstalker series, Night Warriors. His debut in.
Oh,
So okay, alrighty then. Let's try a good one here. Well, let's see, video game characters. All right, how about this one, Goma? Gianni?
Yeah, Fire Emblem?
No, no. You're in that same like. All right, Jason, Goma.
Homa. Let's see. I'll go on a limb. Probably. Mortal Kombat.
No, the correct answer is The Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
Oma was that one-eyed spider that you have to deal with.
Oh.
That one-eyed spider you had to deal with in the dungeon 6 and dungeon number 8 in the first quest, I do believe. All right, we still got 3 questions left in the contract. We're gonna go a different route here this time. As you know, all right, I'll mention a few games. It's a compilation. You can guess the compilation in. Okay, Final Fight, Battle Circuit, Knights of the Round, where what games and what of what are game what are I can try it again. Final Fight, Battle Circuit, Knights of the Round, Warriors of Fate are side-scrolling beat 'em ups from what compilation? From what compilation? I know my questions can be really, really tough sometimes. You know,
I know.
Gianni.
Not.
Oh, okay. Control goes over to Jason. Jason, do you know?
Compilation. PlayStation.
Oh, no, no, no. The compilation was Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle.
Oh.
That was all right. All right. All right. I gotta give you some kind of an easy one. Okay. As you know, back in the day, there were some games that were made into cartoons. Can you name a game that became a cartoon?
Mega Man.
You got it. That's one of them. That's another $500 in the pot. That Mega Man was one of them. You're right. Mega Man was one of them. Ruby Spears did create that. As you There are 2 Super Nintendo baseball games that were named after major league players. Can you name one of them?
Don't know.
All right, control goes over to Jason because he knows a little bit of baseball. There are 2 Super Nintendo baseball games that are named after major league players. Can you name one of them, Jason?
I'm gonna say Tommy Lasorda's baseball.
Oh, I don't think that's it. The 2 players I've been looking for, control goes back up to Gianni. The 2 players I've been looking for the Super Nintendo were Roger Clemens, MVP baseball, and Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, okay.
Ken Griffey Jr. So, yeah, I thought you would know that one, Jason. But
Yeah, Tommy Lasorda's baseball. I remember that one.
yeah, Tommy Lasorda baseball.
Stuck in the head a lot.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Control goes back to Gianni. Now Capcom has decided. Capcom has merged with this popular comic company to create the Versus series. Name the comic company that Capcom worked with.
Marvel?
Yep, you got it. Another $500 in the pot up there. One more to complete the contract. And here it is. In The Legend of Zelda, what is the most powerful sword you can get? This is the original Legend of Zelda. There are 3 different kinds of swords. What is the most powerful sword in the game?
I don't know.
All right. Control goes over to Jason. Jason, there are in the original Legend of Zelda, there are 3 swords. but there is the most powerful sword in that game. Can you name it? What?
I'm gonna say Fierce Deity Sword.
No, talking about the original. Go back. Control goes back to Gianni. I'm botching up today. The correct answer was the magical sword.
Oh,
Magical sword. You have to get 12 hearts to do that. Okay. All righty then. Now we got one more question in the contract. I'm going to try and come up with a good one. I'm trying to come up with a good one here, and I'm trying to figure the top. All righty then. The games Donkey Kong, Q*bert, Pitfall, Space Ace, Kangaroo, and Donkey Kong Jr. were video game cartoons under what CBS cartoon block? You know, Gianni, or
I do not.
okay. Control goes over to Jason. I'm going to repeat the question again.
okay.
Donkey Kong Jr., Q*bert, Frogger, Space Ace, and Kangaroo were video games turned into cartoons from what morning cartoon block?
Super Saturday Cade.
Oh, I cannot accept that. It's Saturday Supercade.
Oh,
Yeah, you had the idea, but you jumbled it up. You botched it up. Control goes
Oh.
back to Gianni. Yeah, this is a tough.
Wow.
I usually make things a tough category. Anyways, all right. In Super Mario Brothers 3, Gianni, they had many power-up suits. There's one suit that will give you the ability to knock off ghosts, swamps, and help you protect against fire. Name the power-up suit.
The Tanuki?
Ooh, incorrect. You were close. You're right on the. Control goes over to Jason. Jason, do you know this one? I'll repeat it again. This power-up suit will give you the ability to kill thwomps and boos, the boo ghosts, and when you duck, it will protect you from fire. Name the power-up suit in Super Mario Brothers 3, Jason.
The Hammer Mario.
Yeah, Hammer, brother. I'll accept that. The Hammer suit. You completed the contract, Jason.
Yes.
All right, $2,000 in the pot right now. You could take that $2,000. You could bank it, or do you wish to be daring and leave it in the pot and go on? What do you want to do? You need $3,000 more to reach that $5,000.
Let's continue on.
All right, continue on. Leave the money in the pot. Let's spin the information up once again, Scott. Let's get that board going. All righty then. Whenever you're ready, hit the button and let's see what you get.
Stop.
You stop it and you got robots, $500 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $500, same amount, and the contract is 5 questions. Ooh, very, very close.
Mhm.
Very, very close. You'd be within 5. Now, either category you pick with the same amount, it'll be $2,500. And added to $2,000 in the pot, you'd be $500 shy away to whoever completes the contract. So, what's your pick?
Let's do robots.
All right, robots. Scott, do you have any questions for robots?
I do have some questions for robots.
All right.
Let me get my questions out right now.
Mhm.
That and alrighty. All right, here we go. And we're going to Jason first. All right.
Okay.
Jason's got the contract.
All right. First question here, Jason. What is the name of the white and blue robot that everyone loves from the movie Star Wars?
One of my favorites, R2-D2.
Put $500 in the pot right now. 4 more questions to complete the contract. Scott, keep going.
Alrighty. What the heck? Oh, there's my there's my answer. Hey, there. Alright.
See it. Go ahead.
Alright, Jason, for another $500. What is the name of the leader of the Transformers?
Optimus Prime.
Give him another $500 in the pot. 3 more questions to complete the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Scott.
Alrighty. What kind of robot is designed to look like a human and shares its name with a phone company?
Android.
That is correct.
Correct. Give him another $500 in the pot right now. 2 questions to complete the contract. And go ahead, Scott. You got another one?
Yep, I do.
All right.
What is the name of the robotic car that David Hasselhoff rode in Knight Rider?
The Knight Industries 2000, otherwise known as KIT.
Kit
That's
is what
another
we need, baby.
$500 in the, yep, that's another $500 in the pot, $4,000 in the pot. 1 more to complete the contract. Scott, let's see if we can finish it off.
Alrighty, this is in multiple choice. I will ask you the question first.
Okay.
The Da Vinci multi-armed Wonderbot was designed for use in what field? Is it surgery, car manufacturing, or warehouse handling?
Surgery.
You've completed the contract.
There you
Yeah.
go, guys. All right, Jason, you got $4,500. Remember, you're only $500 away from that $5,000. You want to keep the money in the pot, or do you want to bank it?
I'm going to bank it.
All right, bank the money. Control goes over to Gianni. If that's the case, so $4,500. So Gianni, you got your work cut out for you. You ready? Gianni? Gianni?
You there, Gianni?
Yeah. You falling asleep there, buddy? That's happened to me. Yeah, you got your work cut out for you. Jason just banked his money. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Let's roll that board once again, and everything is covered up. Whenever you're ready, Gianni, let Scott know when you want to stop him.
I'll stop.
All right, stop. He says, then you're going. Bugs and Beasts, $500 a question. Video games at $300 a question. Your contract is 3 questions. All righty then. What do you want to do?
Ketchup, let's do Bugs and Beasts.
All right, Bugs and Beasts. I'm sure Scott has a few questions about Bugs and Beasts. The double B's. What you got for Gianni, Scott?
Alrighty. There's my card stack and...
But before you question, now, Gianni, I have to warn you. Answer a question incorrectly. Control goes over to Jason. If he completes the contract, he'll win the game because he's got money in the bank. So you better be careful with your answers.
Alrighty. Gianni, here comes your first question. What bug is related to spiders and also has a stinger on its tail?
A bumblebee?
Oh,
Not
no.
Bumblebee.
Control goes over to Jason. Jason, do you know?
So,
I'm going to say Hornet.
Oh, no. No. I need to
Ooh.
correct this as Scorpion. Am I
It
correct
is a
on that?
scorpion.
Oh,
Scorpion. Oh, Scorpion. You know, get over here. Okay. All right. Control, let's go with Gianni. Scott, let's give him another Bugs and Beasts question.
Alrighty. Because of its name, how many legs is a millipede said to have?
Question.
1,000.
Oh, he got it.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. $500 in the pot. All right. 2 questions to complete the contract on Bugs and Beasts. Go ahead, Scott.
Alrighty. The UK calls them ladybirds, but what do we call this insect in the US?
Ladybug?
That is correct.
Another $1,000 in the pot. Good job. Very good. All right, 1 more question to complete the contract. And I have to tell you right now, Johnny, before Scott asks you this question. You answer it correctly, you complete the contract. But answer incorrectly, and Jason goes over to Jason. If he answers it correctly, he'll win the game. So hopefully this question is good. Hopefully you answer it correctly. Go ahead. Go ahead, Scott.
Alrighty. Gianni, for the contract. Maggots are the young of what insect?
Fly.
That is correct.
Complete contract completed. Oh, Gianni, now you got control with $1,500 in the pot. As you know, you're about what Jason has away from $6,000. That's $4,500. You want to bank that? If you do, control goes over to Jason, or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do?
Playing.
He's going to play on. He wants to catch up. All right, let's spin the information up once again. Gianni, you're still in control. Let's see you get a good contract, and let's roll.
All right, stop.
They stop it, he said. Then you got historic people, $500 a question. All about sports, $700 a question. Your contract is 2 questions.
Oh,
All right.
Historic people.
Historic people. Wow, okay. The contract's worth $1,000. Scott, do you have a couple of historic people questions?
I believe I have some remaining from last week.
All righty.
Alrighty. What one are you? Oh, okay. How about that one? Alrighty. Gianni, here comes your first question. We're looking for a specific city. More specifically, which city was Florence Nightingale born in?
City. St. Louis.
No, it is not St. Louis.
I'm afraid that is incorrect. It throws over to Jason. Jason, do you know the city that Florence Nightingale was born?
Florence, Italy.
He caught our trick. It is Florence.
The little hint there, Florence. Gianni. Okay. Now we don't. I don't have to tell you what's going on now. You got one more question in the contract. Answer this question correctly, Jason. You will win the game. So, Scott, go ahead.
Alrighty, for the game, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
What famous king was said to have lived in Camelot?
King Arthur.
You've won the game.
Yeah, you won the game. Congratulations. $2,500 bank. Put that in the pot for Jason. $7,000 even. Congratulations, Jason. We'll play the bonus round in just a moment. Gianni.
Thank you.
Tell you what, dude, you answered some tough questions, man. I'll tell you what. But did you have a good time despite?
Great time.
That's good. Gianni PZ, thank you very much. It was a great game. Thank you for playing Bullseye. It was great meeting you, and you have a wonderful time. Well, hopefully we'll see you on another show.
Thank you. Hope to be back.
All right.
Right.
All right. Congratulations, Gianni PZ, ladies and gentlemen. Jason, $7,000. Are you ready to go?
I am ready, Eric. Let's do it.
Okay, time to play our bonus game. Let's get going. Let's go to the Bullseye Island. All right. Okay, Jason. I'm sure you know how this works, but for our viewers, I will briefly explain the rules. Let's see if we can get the music out of there. Okay, there we go. For our viewers, I will briefly explain these rules behind these spinning wheels. Are various denominations of money, and there are bullseyes up there. And behind only one of them is that frightening lightning. All you gotta do is hit the button. Whatever money you accumulate in the pot, you can bank it. You want to, whenever time you want to quit, but you want to keep going, knock up 3 bullseyes up there. One in each window will double the money in the pot. If you hit 3 bullseyes in one spin, that's a humongous money amount. It's $50,000, I think. But you'll go through 10 spins without being struck by lightning. It's $25,000. So you ready to go?
I am certainly ready.
Remember, if lightning strikes, you lose. And since we started this game, no one has hit lightning yet. Hopefully, I am not jinxing anybody. So whenever you're ready, Jason, let's get to it.
Stop.
He's stopping, and you got $500. At 250, 750, and 500 more.
Oh.
50. $1,200 and $50. No bullseyes, but lots of money. Now you can stop right now and bank that $1,250, or you can be daring and go for your second spin, Jason. What's your call?
Let's go on.
Let's spin the information. All right, we'll spin the information up once again. Somewhere up there's lightning. We don't want to see that lightning. Yeah, $1,250. Add more to it or get some bullseyes up there. Well, you need to see some bullseyes. Come on.
Stop.
Stop it again. And I jinxed the whole thing by saying lightning. $1,250 down the drain. The lightning in the first window. Oh.
And I tell you, we had enough lightning storms down here. I don't need any more.
and we got the Tampa Bay Lightning in the NHL playoffs.
That's true. We had thunder and lightning every time around 3 o'clock. So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it was fun. Hey, $7,000.
It was fun. You took the risk, took the chance. You wanted to get some bullseyes, but that rotten lightning ended up coming up on the game board. That was horrible. That was horrible. I thought I thought you could do no wrong, but and that rotten lightning when it came up there, it was the first time the lightning has struck. So listen. It's not like it's been hitting all like consecutive. We had a couple of consecutive victories. One player last year, last week, one player stopped and was safe all along. So. So don't feel bad, Jason. I'm sure you.
I had fun. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. Everybody had a lot of fun. You answered, but you take the $7,000 you won in the main game. So at least you're walking away with some money. So despite the lightning, so you had a great time, Jason.
I certainly did, Eric. Thank you very much. You're a great host.
All right, thank you very much. And that is all the time we have on another episode of Bullseye. This is Eric Lima saying goodbye. And hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye and may you never get struck by lightning. See ya. Bye-bye.
This is Kevin Henry speaking for Bullseye, a David 3000 Network production presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for great more content like this one.